What is good, everyone? We've got yourselves some tag team action to start off this Raw before the 7th of November, the 7-11. Yeah,
That's right. I hear that General Manager Cody Rhodes has finally dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's and has sorted out all the details for the Underground 7-11 deal.
a 6-match special show featuring last man standing and submission matches, and perhaps a backstage brawl.
I mean,
7-Eleven boiler room.
I mean, as they say, you go to the Underground 7-11 to fight.
Obviously, not very many matches, but you know, last man standing matches can range from 6 minutes to 6 hours. And the whole God, he's naked.
What else is new? Again, folks, for those of you watching at home, Captain Crack is... We have deployed the sensor bar, which looks like a pair of black trunks, for your protection. Yeah,
it is not.
Yeah. If you are watching, or rather, I should say, the people watching from the arena, and unfortunately us, we see all the dangly bits, and my God, the gangrene has set in.
God is dead.
God is dead, and we have killed him.
Someone get that man clothes.
Quote by Harambe. Together, I am the Ron, and of course, I am with Eyesore, the local madman. We are here to call another Raw, as Eyesore mentioned, the Raw before Raw Underground at the Underground 7-11.
And hopefully we can get the gang all back together, because Newts has been struggling to survive, driving his car around and being hounded by the ever-increasing homeless population, begging for change, both literally and figuratively.
And by begging, we often mean holding people at gunpoint, blade point, taking the heads off of folks. Really, the homeless crisis, when we say the homeless crisis is on the rise, we are trying to warn you. Not that you need warning. I mean, you know, you live in this world. You know what it's like in 2090.
Politically and physically begging for change. Oh, God.
That's right, precisely so. But thankfully, we have our brave men and women, our guys, gals, and non-binary pals out there fighting the good fight to put the homeless down.
And we got Big Daddy Dan Bob and Mike Savage of the British Badass Club, the BBC.
That's right. That's right. The Big Boy Club is here to do their part to combat the homeless crisis.
You know, I am loving the BBC.
Yeah, same.
Gee,
Mike
Irish
Savage.
whip.
Not even. Yeah.
That was a combo if I've ever seen one. And then frequent tag team moves off the top rope.
This team was a
And
well-oiled
shoulder
machine.
block.
Yeah. Launched Mike Savage like a missile.
Oh, here it comes. Adrenaline. You and I were
And we
both.
like to remind the folks at home, Mike Savage has nothing to do with Cody Rhodes.
The savagery in his soul. Nothing to do
with Cody Rhodes.
if only we could have custom music. Nah, we gotta learn how to mod a game. I ain't doing that.
Nah, fuck that. Who cares? I ain't that invested. But here's Mike Savage teeing off on Captain Crack.
Listen,
Beautiful vertical suplex.
I may be invested enough here to kick ass and chew gum, and we're out of gum, is what Big Daddy Dan Bob tweeted before the match started, is what I'm informed of.
And that's actually a bit of a surprise. Chewing gum, like any food or food-like item difficult to find in the year 2090.
Yeah, nicotine gum has kind of gone extinct at the start of the homeless crisis. You know, always wanting their addiction and food. It's the same thing, really. All gum is nicotine gum. Oh, how many double bump spots do you need? You mark.
Big Daddy Dan Bob just trying to truck Hobo Jones. Great to see Derek Moore here calling the first match.
Honestly, that was a pretty good spot. I may have sounded annoyed, but it was hilarious.
That was really funny. Just
Really? Oh, feint punch. You got it's a very different style of tag team right here. These two have got it. They have that tag team spirit, adrenaline in his soul. Something Cody Rhodes. As Hobo Jones is trying to shake the money out of Mike Savage.
Son, he's wearing tights. You would know if he has any money on him. And Hobo Jones does not care. He's just really trying to shake this man, Mike Savage, down.
Back to the Fire Pro cam. I missed it.
Yeah, this was a good cam.
Savage
Cutter! Which has nothing to do with the Cody Cutter.
Savagery in his soul. Nothing to do with Cody Rhodes. Irish
And we
whip.
know that technically the name is supposed to be Bolt Cutter, but that's not funny.
They're both...
I'm glad that got you.
Bolt Cutter.
Yeah, I mean, I remember dude mentioning that any kind of cutter that Mike Savage did was supposed to be called the Bolt Cutter. But we're not calling it that because it's not funny.
He's not called Mike Bolton anymore.
That's right. He's Mike Savage. Oh, Captain Crack out of nowhere.
Oh, and taking down Big Daddy. Oh, no hands, backflip. Oh.
Captain Crack is on one. But just as soon as he...
Please, count out victory. Yep. Yes.
Yeah, count out victory.
End the tag match quickly. This is how we need. This is what we need. Do your finish. Do your finish. Mark. Oh, I thought he toe-paid.
That would have been funny. Oh! Derek Moore, check. Was that below the belt? Was that in the groin?
He tried to go for a spear, but missing. Again.
What else is new?
Do the tag team finish.
Boys.
Oop. Stop it with the double bump spot. We've seen like 50 of them in this match alone. Okay, get Big Daddy in, you know.
And I must say, I'm absolutely thrilled, as I am every match, when we finally corral Captain Crack to get some damn clothes on him.
Socks, sandals, friggin' depends.
I will take any of that.
That's not even that's just a towel with a hole in it.
That's fine. He can rock the Mike Tyson. He's wearing some kind of clothes as opposed to before where, you know, we could see how bad the gangrene was.
And Big Daddy tossing him into the corner. Goes for a move. And, you know, speaking of moves, I hear tell that we got some Titantrons. Cody Rhodes bringing back the good old days of highlights and moves being hit in those highlights instead of generic tie-dye looking video package number 37.
And we'd love to see it because, quite honestly, these competitors deserve it.
And
go to hell!
The crack knee.
The crack knee.
Not to be
Go
confused
to
with
the alley to
chi.
get your dick sucked for crack.
Not to be confused with the Chadney, otherwise known as the Chi.
The Chi. Very different move. One
Has
of them
nothing to do with Chad biceps.
That's right. One of those moves doesn't run you the risk of infection.
Oh, double leg takedown. It's Captain Crack. Gets no-sold. Oh, I forgot what this move is called.
Same.
Red Death. Everything's a Red Death if you don't know
to me,
it.
every finisher's the Red Death.
Every finisher's the Red Death. Unless if it's the Savage Driver 98. Or the British Suplex. Oh, Trio, whoa. Big Daddy's having a friggin' seizure in his signature bar. $5. You have to pay $5 for that, Mike.
Yeah, Mike. But that's alright. Mike Savage does not care.
That's a good tag, apparently.
Well. Oh. You'll love to see it. Now it's Big Daddy flying like the rocket.
Springboard.
The boxer missed a kick. How surprising.
Pure amateur boxing. Right into the kneecap. The inverted kneecap. The back of the kneecap. Superman punch? Tag team finish?
Tag team finish.
Oh, no. Luthez press. Just do the tag team finish.
Do the tag team finish, you mark.
We're like inches away from the match ending. He's stunned. Do the tag team finish. Yes. Yes.
Oh, I think this is it.
Here it comes. I forgot what we called it.
Same.
Oh, nice.
Brutal finish.
Leg drop power bomb. I think that's the stage dive.
Something like that. Oh my god. Where did Captain Crack find that resiliency? Not through resiliency.
He's gonna miss the spear. Whoop. Nope.
No, not quite.
Clothesline into the corner. Elbows to the back. Rolls out of the way. Look left, look right.
Don't cross the street.
Never
car's
cross
coming.
the street.
Yeah, never cross the street.
There could be a homeless man on the other side.
Waiting with a gun.
How can a homeless man afford a gun?
He stole it, of course.
Why are they talking to the
for?
announce team?
I don't know, but don't talk to me, you marks, you filthy marks. I have nothing to say to you.
Up. And... Ooh. Bisecting him
right
on the
across the
bungee
ropes.
cord ropes. Hobo Jones going for a headbutt. Mike Savage managing to escape. Goes for the fuck you. Fuck you and your finish. No. Never hit that move.
Pump handle driver. Your favorite move type from your favorite wrestler who has nothing to do with Cody Rhodes.
Oh wait, what's this? Friggin' Big Daddy, he's hyping himself up. Was he going for the... Did he just try to do the friggin' reality check from the corner?
Maybe.
I wish.
Well, the reality is, Hobo Jones got away from it. I can words. Don't worry about it.
I'd pop if someone hit a reality check in 2020.
Damn.
Yes. Yes, my bar is set very low. Pop-up drop toe hold. Friggin' a drop toe hold is enough for me to mark out. What exactly are you expecting?
Pop up 630.
1%. I'm not sure what you meant by that.
Nevertheless, here comes Mike Savage. Oh, about to beat the war drum all over Captain Crack's chest.
Which has nothing to do with Sheamus. Oh, landing right onto Crackhead the Clown.
You know, and the homeless don't have to pay the usual $5 for those services because they are comrades in arms. But here comes Mike Savage throwing Hobo Jones. Oh,
raising them up.
Mike Savage,
all 10 of them.
Yeah, raise them up. Raise all 10. Well,
I wish Cracky Chan were here.
Same. Nothing would make me happier than to have Cracky Chan.
Instead, we got a naked guy and a clown. And I'm going to be honest with you. I really wish the naked guy and the clown didn't have such similar names.
Same.
I mean, I get at least Cracky Chan. You must mark out seeing my name all the time, too. Go to hell, John. Oh! Stank Spike, but no reverse! Do the tag team finish, you frickin' Mark! Dragon Suplex!
But not quite. The Stank Spike avoided by Mike Savage. But yes, I agree. El Lobo and Hobo Jones, have different names and different theming. You only need one crackhead, folks, and it should have been Cracky Chan.
Apparently, 1% was that corner move that Big Daddy Damn Bob tried to do. That's what totally not Big Daddy Damn Bob said, and it was actually John that said that. Because Big Daddy Damn Bob is in the ring right now getting hit with the Cree.
That's it, the Cree. That's the move. The Cree, not to be confused with the Chi.
Nothing to do with Chad Biceps.
No, and God forbid anything the homeless crisis related has anything to do with Chad Biceps.
Man, Chad went through such a weird arc. Just kind of meandering throughout the series. He was a one-time Japan United States champion. He beat God. He was a transitional champion between God and Mike Savage.
Well, oof. Brutal headbutt to the back of Captain Crack's head.
Do the tag team finish, you freaking Mark. We're going on 20 minutes.
Now we can. Oh, great.
Tag.
Oh, here it is.
Body slam. $5. You know the price.
That's right. And $5 is $5.
1, 2. Resiliency.
But Big Daddy showing his resiliency, saying, no, a mouth is not a mouth. I have to be more discerning than that.
Oh, Mike Savage with the push. Come on, do your super finish, kid.
Does Mike Savage have a super finish?
I don't know.
Well, we might find out.
Let's take a quick look. Oh wait, I can't see their moves if they're not the legal man. That's so freaking stupid.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, Big Daddy just marking up before laying the heavy leather into Hobo Jones. That bag does nothing to protect him.
I think if Mike Savage had a super finisher, it would definitely be the Canadian Destroyer.
It should be. And then we could yell at him to go back to AEW.
Hey, at least it's a super finisher.
That's true.
He's... Yeah. We're breaking the fourth wall here.
It's fine. We're breaking kayfabe. Don't worry about it.
Super finishers? The hell is a super finisher?
You know, it's kind of like when Cody Rhodes used to do the 3 crossroads in a row, or the combination Superman punch and spear. Kind of works like that. Oh!
But what about the
Meeting
time
Mike
Cody
Savage.
Rhodes did a backflip off the steel cage, and that was the finish?
That was the finish. Just Captain Crack swerving Big Daddy Dan Bob, meeting in the middle, and a brutal forearm shot to the side of the head. That's a concussion right there.
Indeed, and maybe STI testing. Who knows? We'll be right back. And we're back. Tag team action. Oh, no. No. What happened?
Fuck off.
No.
Ain't no fucking way.
You can't do this to me. Don't tell me. Oh, you need to actually, you need to have all the highlights shaved on. You need to have all of those highlights shaved. Oh, you encoded it to make its own little video. Nah, fuck you.
Jesus.
This is probably my fault. Oh, you can only have like 12. You can only save like 12 videos at a time. What's that? You only had enough videos for two Titantrons? Go to hell. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Yeah, what I saw, I saw mention this at the top of the show. We have Titantrons. We have brand new custom Titantrons, and Minimank had one of them. But, yeah.
I thought it was good.
That was really good.
I thought we were good.
And his partner from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Well.
Weighing in at 195 pounds.
All those. I was up all night making those. You can't make any more videos. You have to delete your videos first. Oh yeah.
But you deleted your videos?
It's okay to delete these videos. It says right here they are not in use at all. They are not in use. Go fuck yourself. Not in use. You gotta delete it or else you can't get any more videos. Oh hey, what's this? What's this? What's this? Could it be?
I think it is.
It's Matt Dickey!
He's here.
I can't believe we ruined it perfectly.
I know. The entrances look so good too, but indeed, here's Matt Dickey. You know, when Chris Danger came around, we knew it's not a game anymore. But beyond that,
Matt Dickey! At a combined weight of 444 pounds.
I mean, it's nice that they have the triple entrance instead of them doing a tag team entrance. And the other guys there, like friggin' the Homeless Crisis.
yeah, no, I agree,
am
but
dead.
I know. And there's Matt Dickey commanding his troops, the goons from Federation Online.
Oh God. Please. I went through so much work. I recorded so many spots. I made the videos. I thought they'd...
Was there a way to export like all of the highlights stitched together out of the game?
Fuck, I should have checked that.
That's the only thing I think that might work where like, you know, you get those videos and all that.
It might be too late. I already deleted the videos that I used to make the Titantrons. I didn't delete the Titantrons. I thought, oh, hey, you encoded them, so it's all good. You can still make more. No, you don't have enough space for all the videos. Go fuck yourself. Did you save it to universe mode? Yes. Yes, I saved it to universe mode.
Yeah.
Actually, you needed to edit his entrance in universe mode. This ruined a perfectly good setup. Anyway,
It did.
Whack Oz and Whack Axe finally coming out together to take on Minimank and Chris Danger, who last week faced off each other in one-on-one action in one was a very... I don't remember it being very close. I remember Chris Danger winning.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me as well. But Whack Oz having the strength to lift a 420-pound mini man in the Minimank in that bear hug. Very impressive.
Not even the Trudge could do a power bomb. I know. I had to edit. I had to make highlights of Trudge versus Minimank at Payback. Ugh. Everything hurts.
I don't blame you. Give up?
I do give up. Okay, Minimank goes for almost a tag, a bit of disrespect to Danger. Nope, never mind, actually going for the tag. Hot tag from Whack Oz to Whack Axe.
Right, now we have both partners in. A brand new fight, a fresh fight on our hands.
Side Russian leg sweep by Danger, going for the springboard. And honestly, I think Federation Online, if they're going to have a proper invasion angle, they need to win a match.
Yes, this is a must-win scenario for Federation Online. And if they don't win, one does have to ask the question, give up?
Give up?
Give up?
Imagine. You come out here with a guy holding a duplicate of your rivals. Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to electric chair himself.
That would have been wild. No, Cazadora into a bulldog. Very impressive move by Whack Axe.
I'm not from Battle Creek, and I have footage of the Titantron existing.
I can confirm, because I've seen the Titantrons for both Trudgemank and Minimank.
They exist.
They do exist.
Oh.
And they were really good. It was like the old school type of entrances, you know, where it... not so much like flashing the name, but, you know, where it was just like quick cuts of them doing their moves.
I miss those quick cuts of people doing their moves. Now it's just like CGI name here. It's like, okay. Or what about all those times where it's like, oh, they're in a empty wrestling ring doing taunts without an audience.
Like, yeah, I understand the idea of the modern day wrestling entrances feeling more like boxing entrances or more like traditional sports entrances, but this is not traditional sports, this is wrestling, and that shit used to be cool to be able to see guys do their big moves.
What's the point of the music if it doesn't have a video to accompany it? The Titantrons were music videos, man.
I am inclined to agree, but Whack Oz stomping on the Minimank. For a moment, I thought Matt Dickey might have wanted to get some sneaky shots in himself. But Blind Sammy, on top of things.
Wiping his sleeves off of any dirt, and a hot tag to Danger. Minimank not looking so good.
No, but what a beautiful pop-up Hurricane Rana from Chris Danger.
I feel like Danger really needs that moment to shine, and If he's going to join on Team WWE to take out Federation Online forcibly as a punishment by Cody Rhodes.
Yeah,
also
he needs
Minimank's
to-
here.
Yeah, I mean, because he's the Minimank. Who
As
is more
as punishment
who's more
for taking the
WWE
money in
than
the bank.
Minimank?
What?
Sorry, I said
More
who's more WWE than Minimank?
That's a good question.
But yes, I apologize for cutting you off. Please continue your previous.
No,
thought.
I was cutting you off. I was saying as Chris Danger being punished for taking the Money in the Bank briefcase. I do believe that now that the 7-Eleven contract has been confirmed, that the Money in the Bank briefcase will now be worked on. And
Okay, good.
And Chris Danger is going through the punishment of Survivor Series, forcibly being on Team WWE for War Games.
And hopefully Chris Danger doesn't betray the WWE team. That would be terrible. It would be terrible if he ended up somehow, some way switching sides to Federation Online.
He comes out #1 and looks strong as hell and gets hit with, like, I don't know. Armbar, the pin, that's finish.
That's the finish.
Oh, what's Wacka's doing?
Oh,
Sizing
Wacka's
him
is
up
setting
for a spear!
Oh! This could be the
One.
moment that...
To Danger.
Oh, Chris Danger saving the Minimank. You know, this
Barely
was nearly
making
the
it.
moment where Federation Online picked up their first win.
He should have gone for the tag team finish. Mank Bank!
Mank Bank out of nowhere! But Whack Axe ready to intercept.
I bet Federation Online had something to do with the
Cave
Titantrons.
Mankin!
No! Cave Mankin! Oh, Federation Online friggin' stealing our Titantrons? Aw, now I'm kayfabe angry and not
Yeah.
work angry.
You just got worked into a shoot, brother.
Curse you, Federation Online. I'm supposed to be impartial in this rivalry. Now
we
you
all know
made
that
me
we're
partial.
Team WWE here. And these men are bastards.
Who's more WWE than the Minimank, the Trudgemank? I mean,
Yeah.
the Trudge is kind of just the face of whatever company favors him. He was the face of Monkey Wrestling. He was the face of Federation Online. Face of AEW. Face of Raw. You give a man a title, he'll take a mile.
And few are as deserving as the Trudgemank, as good old Trudge.
I'm not saying that he's going to taste the danger. That's a finish.
Oh, taste the danger. Whack Axe just tasted the danger. Whack Axe.
I don't think that. I think he kicked out.
Yeah, I don't know what Whack Oz was thinking waiting that long to save Whack Axe, but the Federation Online team is still alive.
Something
yes,
something War Games.
Yeah, something Survivor Series, something Matt
7-Eleven.
Dickey. 7-Eleven, yeah.
And don't forget to tune in this Sunday for the special premiere of Raw at 7-Eleven on 11/7.
That's right. Raw Underground taking place at the Underground 7-Eleven. Bulldog out of the corner.
Is that enough? No.
No.
Why would you think it's enough? He's whacking off.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, he's going for it. The disrespect. Half bank. Zero. Fuck you and your non-tag team finish.
That's right. Get fucked. Half Mank. How dare you disrespect the Minimank this way?
Half Mank. That's what we're calling it.
Half Mank, half bank. These poor ass motherfuckers.
Oh.
Okay. Whack Axe back into the ring. And there's the Minimank.
Springboard. Cross forearm. Oh.
Yeah,
Matt Dickey doing a ring around the Rosie to the apron.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Beautiful hook kick.
Oh. To the top rope. Could he be thinking?
I think it's time for the
The 3 numbers. 630, but no! Whack-Oz rolling out of the way. Do the tag team finish, you mark.
Yeah, Whack Axe saw that 630 coming.
Oh, I'm
Tiny
looking
man
over at
with
the
his own
wrong.
gravitational pull could not pull Whack Axe in.
Whack Axe, Whack Oz. I was looking at the wrong finisher meter.
That's all right.
Tag out, have your brother do the tag team finish. If you don't hit the tag team finish, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, what a kip up, though, from Chris Danger. Oh, what is Chris Danger setting up for?
Oh, punches for days. Oh, what are you doing? Oh!
Oh, my God!
I thought he was going to knock Whack-Oz off again.
Same.
Crowd
Kind of shades of
this
the
is
curtain
awesome.
call there.
Oh, Matt Dickey winds the crowd down. Can't
Again,
believe
that
it.
arm wrench into the hook kick. Beautiful move. Move that I used to like to do in my younger years.
Oh, suplex. I don't know what to call that.
Just a big high angle knee off of.
Could he be going for the other 3? Oh, 5-4 vintage Mank. That's the finish. You never see the 054. It is now a finish.
Yeah, I'm so happy that the 054 could have finished a match. Oh, look at Chris Danger and Minimank celebrating. But again, this does not bode well for Federation Online, who's yet to win a match. Maybe Matt Dickey should have stayed home.
Maybe they need to do more handicap matches. We'll be right back. And we're back. And good news, everyone. Backstage crew has informed me that the Minimank's Titantron, the VHS tape, is perfectly fine. They just forgot to put it in. Chris Baker. Not to be confused. Not to be confused with Chris Danger.
No.
I mean, he's the cooler Chris, let's be honest. The Pyro, the Captain Jack Sparrow gimmick.
Yeah.
I mean, if he wasn't wearing skin-colored pants, I'd say he looks good.
Yeah, that's kind of the one thing that throws him off, but Chris Baxter, good to see Chris Baxter. We haven't seen him in competition in quite a while.
Indeed. I have high hopes. I had high hopes for him. But Colt Everette took that and became our favorite mid-carder. Who's now in the main event, mind you.
I mean, Colt Everette is great. He earned his spot, to be sure.
Yeah, Colt Everette. He was essentially the Mike Savage so far. Losing your first couple of matches, and then slowly but surely building your way up.
Yeah.
Fucking Napalm.
My God.
411. What's the 411? I
forgot that I made him that heavy.
That's the 411.
That's right.
So yeah, our tech crew confirms that the VHS tape for the Minimank is real. They just misplaced it.
And thankfully they replaced it again, but my God, the most dangerous man alive from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, by way of Guangdong, China.
I can't wait to just... Yes, Guangdong, Guadalajara, Jalisco, drop toe hold. That's the finish.
I mean, it could be the finish.
You know, drop toe hold driver.
I mean, I'm just saying, he did win his last match by drop toe hold.
Now, what other great moves are there?
Oh my God, no, not right away. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
We might never see
elbow
Chris
wrench.
Baxter again. Not again.
Working.
Okay.
Oh. But still working the arm.
This man is sick. This is why we don't let him into this ring often.
Totally isn't because... Is he wearing pants that say Dragon Force? Oh,
That's his
they say
Powerhouse.
Powerhouse.
Yeah, this is Powerhouse.
John still blames Federer. Drop toe hold, that's a finish!
Drop toe hold into an STF. That's right.
I think that was more of a drop toe hold leg bar, if anything. But
Regardless of the fact, it was a drop toe hold.
oh, and a drop kick from Chris Baker.
Baxter.
The T is silent.
That's right.
And the X is half silent. It's French.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't speak French. Get out of here.
Yeah, me neither. Arm armbar takedown into a reverse armbar
See,
lock on the outside. Sorry, yes.
See, if a certain former tag team champion had the moveset that Napalm Death did, as well as his finisher, I wouldn't be so mad.
I am inclined to agree, but...
Because you're working the frickin' arms throughout the match.
Mm-hmm.
Alberto Del Patron. Del Taco.
Alberto Del Taco, that's his name.
Alberto Del Taco at least worked the arms.
Where is Napalm Death going? Why are you going up there? Oh, brutal leg drop across the throat of Chris Baker.
Chris Baker.
Derek Moore in position. 1, 2, no can do with the count of 2.
He's marking up.
Oh, he's marking
no.
up. What is Napalm Death setting up for?
Wrenching the arm? No.
Oh.
Baker with
Baxter,
reversal.
Yeah,
Baxter
he saw it coming. Baxter Baker saw it coming. Baker Baxter.
Well, we're not calling him Chris.
No. We already have a Chris. And we
Listen,
book him
we already
regularly.
had the Legion of Chris like 2 seasons ago. I was back in season 1. The Legion of Chris was great.
I wish I could have seen the Legion of Chris. I mean, the product is available.
I'm still proud of Napalm Death paying tribute to me. He has a
Yeah.
bright future in my eyes. Live on Twitter. Did he do his signature? I missed.
No, he Baxter as well. Both of them just marked up rather than hitting signatures, which is a shame.
Why?
I would love Napalm Death to hit a signature.
Springboard.
We have seen at least one of his. Yes, sorry, springboard close. We have seen at least one of Napalm Death's deadly finishers.
Kicks out at 1. Goes Napalm Death. And speaking of Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, that is the location for this year's WrestleMania. Get your tickets now.
Right, tickets are on sale for WrestleMania, and you won't want to miss it.
Oh, that looked awful. That kick looked awful, and I think it's mostly due to Napalm Death's size.
Probably. But not even...
I hate it.
Great.
I hate it.
I hate it
this
now.
is worse
Yeah.
than a pump handle. Coup de grace. WWE rocks twice.
Napalm Death racking Chris Baxter's throat across those ropes. And notice Napalm Death didn't need to tap into his resiliency to get that kick out. off of that finish. He's just going strong hip toss.
But I thought he was going to tope for a second.
So did I. Jesus.
Oh. Working the arm. Bar.
I don't know how much more you need to work that arm after that elbow. The most
that
deadly move in all of wrestling.
That move gave Edward Hogan a title. God.
That's right.
Give up.
Give up.
Give up.
And maybe you should, Chris Baxter. You are in the ring with a monster.
Over the shoulder and again. Face first on the bungee ropes. 1, 2. No can do at the count of 2.
No can do. But you have to wonder, how much more does Chris Baxter have in him?
Nope.
Oh,
Drop toe hold. That's a finish. Rope break.
Give up.
Rope break. Rope break.
That's the second time that Chris Baxter was in position to escape. Will he get lucky again? Clothesline off the top.
His foot is on the rope. Oh. And Emerald Flosion?
He was going for the Emerald Flosion, but Chris Baxter escaped.
I recognize the Emerald Flosion.
I definitely made sure to give him the Emerald Flosion just for you.
Oh, reverse spinning neckbreaker shades.
Oh, kick out at 1, though.
I just say shades.
Shades. No, I'm here for it.
Real glass, cry me a river.
That's right. Plancha, nobody home.
I prayed for this to happen. Oh, Fisherman Buster.
That's right, on the outside.
Irish whip to the barricade. Reversal by, Baker.
With his own leg drop.
Oh. Do. Oh, right on the ring post.
Yeah, this is brutal.
Oh.
And now going the other way. Around the world in 80 days goes Napalm Death.
Usually that move is garbage, but doing it that close to the ring post.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, Chris Baxter might steal this one.
Via countout?
Via
Get on the
countout.
top rope, do a 630.
Oh, maybe not.
Hit your finish, kid. Kitchen sink, that's a finish.
It might be the finish. Kitchen sink. It was the finish.
I was joking.
No. His elbow is deadly. His knees are deadly. He missed the Emerald Flosion. We've seen a couple half drop toe holds, but we haven't seen. Napalm Death didn't even need to go deep into his bag to hit the drop toe hold.
I hope you're back from that bathroom break, because we'll be right back. And we're back. Storyline. Pete
Something known sex best Dave Daniels.
Jack Gilmore trying to make Bradley Knight smile. Known sex pest Dave Daniels gets 2 known enemies, Miguel de Leon and Caleb Collins to join forces.
Right. Indeed. But we begin with Bradley Knight, who, as per usual, not even the hint of a smile on his face.
Maybe content
Sour
on
motherfucker.
A victory, but
it may
never.
be.
He's my favorite mid-carder.
Man, don't disrespect Colt Everette like that. Whoever said that.
I need to I should probably look back as to who's had the most main events in the current
Yeah, that would be. I
season.
feel like it would probably be Trudge.
I
could be
don't
wrong.
Feel like it, but I feel like it's. I'm gonna go through it, and I'm going to see. Oh, hey. Lariat has 15 main events.
I was
in
gonna say, like,
pay-per-view.
the game
probably
does
Lariat.
enjoy. The game does enjoy putting Drew Bowman in the main event, like it did here, but like it's probably Lariat.
It's probably Lariat.
Yeah.
That just hurts. That
Game
just
really
hurts.
loves getting Lady. Yeah, the game really loves getting Lariat in here. Lady Larry.
Hi.
Do the
Gonna-
big girl move.
I have to check. Okay, so if we go to the past, Zoe Masterson and Lariat, Trudge, Colt, Everett, Miguel de Leon, and Lunatic.
Kansas.
Zoe Masterson and Lariat.
76 pounds.
Zoe Masterson and Lariat.
Oh no.
Scanton, Bowman, Knight, Caleb Collins, and Miguel de Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Invictus and the Stewart Bros was apparently the main event of Payback?
That sounds about right.
Holt Stewart and Wade Morgan. Holt Stewart and Wade Morgan. The Stewarts versus Invictus.
Oh, it's almost sounded like maybe Invictus. Oh god.
Chris Danger, Lunatic, and Minimank.
Oh yeah. That was a good match.
Trudge versus Mank.
Yep.
Stewart Bros versus
WWE
Invictus.
Universe, I don't have a
Invictus again.
goddamn Titantron
Trudge and
just yet.
Lunatic, no holds barred.
So while I'm
Lariat
talking,
versus Salas
you can
Jordan.
drink my prime
Fuck.
energy, baby.
Hold on, we need to talk about this later. Look at this maniac,
Ah, shoot.
Caleb Collins.
I didn't have my
Put my
headset
shitty
on.
prime energy in your mouth and
Oh,
suck
it's
it.
all right.
Oh my goodness, you can't say that. We're not PG, but you can't
No, we're not
say that.
PG. There's a line.
My words come out of
Who
my
has
mouth,
what in
and
their
you
mouth?
have
Oh my
doo-doo
God.
feces in your mouth.
Vile.
And I'm gonna win this tag team match for
He
Survivor
didn't
Series.
even finish his sentence.
Yeah.
Absolute
And,
scumbag.
Meme Team versus Invictus. Lariat versus Laya.
Okay, but interestingly, I think I've heard Invictus more than I've heard Lariat.
Drew Bowman, Bradley Knight. Champion
Beautiful.
versus champion.
And
Yeah.
Velvet Knight, Velvet Web versus Lariat.
200
Okay. Now we're starting to tie again.
Leon.
Trudge versus Minimank versus Chad. Scanton versus Bradley Knight. El Lobo versus Shrek.
I remember that act. That was like early episodes. But before you continue, we have the man here. The man who Caleb Collins nearly killed. Master Iskai's Good parenthesis Garza. El Undoteco El Cano de Leon.
Okay, calm down. Jeez.
Yeah, buddy, relax. All right. But yes, known sex pest Dave Daniels nowhere to be seen, and that's probably for the best.
Okay, let's count, shall we?
Yeah.
One. Let's see. Let's see. Where to start with that?
To quote the legendary Kendrick Lamar, I think Dave Daniels is trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor.
Oh God. Okay, you know what? That got me off my looking at friggin' who main evented the most times. But It's either going to be the Trudge, Invictus, or Lariat.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be Invictus, just like listening to. I think it's much closer between Invictus and Lariat, but I think it might end up being Invictus.
Technically, it would be Wade Morgan.
Oh, great. Not even the good member of Invictus.
And I think even one of the matches we had to... It was actually the main event, and we just... Like, nah, we're not making that the main event.
Yeah, I'm pretty... That does sound familiar. We're like, no, we can't subject ourselves to this. But if you want to keep counting, I'll call the match. I'll be happy to call the match as you compile who had the most main events of Season 3. Pete Flapjack. Bradley Knight coming in for a save where it's probably not necessary. But Miguel De Leon just teeing off. Oh, elbow drop and nobody home.
3.
Pete Flapjack whipping Miguel De Leon into his corner. And now trying to use the ropes to really put some pain to hyperextend parts of Miguel De Leon's arm. And then, oh, what a Beal.
4.
This is a partial Beal, one could say. And again, Irish whip back into his corner.
5.
And this is, as many former wrestlers will tell you, very smart tag team wrestling. You always want to try to cut the ring in half and keep your enemy controlled on your side. Quick tag in. Not quick tag in, but, tag now to Bradley Knight, who is still not smiling. What a springboard.
I am counting...
Oh, but wait a minute. Roll up. But only the count of 1.
6 main events for Lariat thus far.
Okay.
1.
So 6 for Lariat. And now big power bomb, Liger bomb, legs across the arms to try to keep, but couldn't even get a 1 count. Barely a 1 count. So much for the smart pin attempt off of that Liger bomb, but trapping the arm of Miguel De Leon and getting some stomps in, and then oof, to the face is brutal.
Three. 4. 4. 5. Trudge only with 5 main events.
Yeah. Sounding like Wade Morgan might be the winner. But tag in, what's Caleb Collins and Miguel De Leon setting up for? An assisted Samoan drop. Miguel De Leon's not even Samoan.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Pete Flapjack just trucking Miguel De
6.
Leon. Oh, God. That's Lariat's. Was sick. Oh. Pete Flapjack busted open, but still punishing Miguel De Leon. And now Bradley Knight back into this match.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Let's start with the which one tells the story better?
Invictus as a team doesn't have the most.
No, but Wade Morgan has the most.
Wade Morgan has 6 main events. Do you want the bad news?
Sure, what's the bad news?
This doesn't include the time he was in the main event, but we called it the dark match. So Wade Morgan has had 7 main events.
Fuck that. Honestly, at this point, just so it's not Wade Morgan on any technicality, I would be fine to make sure that Lariat just gets 2, and then just we can fix the problem further later. Just it can't be Wade Morgan. It cannot be Wade Morgan.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember the main event of the last 3 shows. I don't have that written down.
Lariat? No, I don't think Lariat was in any of them.
I don't think Wade Morgan was in any of them.
No, I don't think so either.
Who was in them?
I don't remember.
Shit.
It might have been set up. No, I don't remember if it was set up for the invasion.
I think it may have been a couple more for Bradley Knight. I think it was Bradley Knight.
Bradley Knight
for
praying
the last 2.
Coast to coast on Miguel De Leon, who just at some point you have to wonder if he's a masochist, the way that he takes all of this punishment.
You know, I probably missed like a really good match just counting statistics.
The highlight was that coast to coast. It's been nothing to write home about before that moment, but it's been solid. It's been decent. It's been good.
Has there been any Gorilla Terry press? Oh my goodness! What in the world was that? That was
straight
awesome.
Jacket into the urine egg. Yeah, no Gorilla Terry presses, but no, you came back just in time for the match to get really, really good.
Emerald Flosion!
Emerald Flosion from that scumbag Caleb Collins. Oh, wait a minute! Inside Cradle! Schoolboy! Or, I'm sorry, Small Package.
John's gonna yell at me saying that's not an Emerald Flosion. And I don't care.
Well, I'm pretty sure that was the Emerald Flosion.
Oh, electric chair. Oh my, knocking him off.
Yeah, into a modified Doomsday device.
You know, this kind of has me wondering what's happening to the Night Watch in this anime arc. Is that arc on hold? We're not going to see Jack-O-Lantern, Roadblock, and Bradley Knight in the ring for a while.
Yeah, it might be. Jack-O-Lantern and Roadblock will surely be busy with their own things, while Bradley Knight is here to resolve the issues with known sex pest Dave Daniels, Caleb Collins, and Miguel De Leon, and Faces, who got involved in this as well.
Yeah, Faces, who teamed up with Caleb Collins at Fastlane.
That's right.
And they won.
And they won, indeed.
Against Jack Gilmore and Jay Scranton, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Jay Scranton was getting into the mix here, and I believe you're right.
I was looking over at the stats, the match cards for the past couple of weeks.
Okay.
It says... Yeah, it was Jay Scranton and Jack Gilmore. So,
that's right.
Yeah, there's actual storytelling. I think Jack Gilmore is probably asking Mr. Money in the Bank for help on this matter.
The real Mr. Money in the Bank. I don't care what the ruling is with, what Cody Rhodes rules. Jay Scranton won that match fair and square. And we all saw it, and if you didn't see it...
The replay is on iSource YouTube channel.
You can always watch. He's 2-0 on 8-man ladder matches.
Yes, he is. That is his specialty match. Who'da thunk it?
Oh, wait! Martinis! He stole his finisher!
He did! Martinis!
Oh, my.
Jeez.
One thing I love about Bradley Knight is that he steals the finisher. He always seems to steal the finisher. We just don't pay attention to it. Because we...
Now a triangle armbar. Not quite the triangle choke, but... yeah, no, this match... by by the time you got re-engaged in it, this match went from pretty good to match of the night potential.
Well, of course it's match of the night potential. It's got my favorite mid-carders on it. I'm gonna hate myself. It's got Bradley Knight, it's got Caleb Collins, it's got Miguel De Leon. It's
And
a
more
classic
importantly,
right here.
it is, and more importantly, there's not even a hint of known sex pest Dave Daniels.
Where are we? Where can we say that we are? We're like 500. We're like 500 yards from the school district.
Yeah. No, we are far away from any schools. Adult women still need to watch out because there are a few lines that Dave Daniels won't cross.
Oh, Bradley Knight. What is this? Jackhammer. I don't.
Yeah, Bradley Knight just hit the dun But no, Miguel De Leon
No, not the
intervening
Hard
so that-
Day's Night, not the whatever we called the Kinshasa.
Yeah, I think we called it Hard Day's Night.
No, we called the end of days the Hard Day's Night.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, my bad.
Maybe we called it the Excalibur.
I don't think we ever named this is the first time I remember seeing Bradley Knight hit the jackhammer. So this is
Not
brand
the
new.
jackhammer. I'm talking about the Kinshasa.
Oh, yeah, the
freaking
Kinshasa.
The leg. I feel like one of them was sword related. I'm not gonna
Maybe.
look back on it.
Yeah, me neither.
Listen, we don't have a Wikipedia page. I
Yeah,
wish.
if somebody wants to get on that, but no. Let's not force the fans to do
Our work.
Let's not force the fans to do our work.
Listen, I worked overtime at 7-Eleven just
You
to
did.
make ends meet, being all elite. Nah, I work
These
overtime
contract
because I love my
negotiations
work.
take time and
homies.
effort. But
Oh my goodness. This is the brutality of Caleb Collins to the outside. Something that he showed Miguel De Leon, which Miguel De Leon is knocked out. Miguel De Leon. Default driver? Pete
default
Flapjack.
driver, yeah. But no,
Pete Flapjack.
It might be over for Pete Flapjack. But no, you raised the point that I was going to raise as well. Caleb Collins showing the brutality that nearly ended the career, perhaps even the life of Miguel De Leon, and with the utter disrespect to not even bring Pete Flapjack into the ring to pin him, just to leave him broken and battered on the outside to be counted out.
He tagged in Miguel De Leon while he wasn't even looking.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. What is good, everyone? Deuces and Dominoes here for some tag team action.
That's right. The usual words of "and we're back" don't really seem to fit when you have a stacked tag team match, and any match with the Sullivans is stacked.
Yeah, even against a team who at the start of the season we kind of put down.
Not realizing that Invictus, specifically Wade Morgan, was the problem. Samantha, get behind me.
Dan Sullivan is on it. Oh no! No!
That's right.
Oh no!
He was on that side staring Samantha down. Samantha, stay behind me. I'll protect you.
Hell in a Cell.
All right. I think you're safe, Samantha. You can make the call for these geeks.
He's got the green cocaine, and it's gone.
Do you think a move like that aligns him with the homeless crisis or makes him an enemy of the homeless crisis?
Technically, they were in a Survivor Series style tag match at SummerSlam.
They were. Well, great.
If you think about it, it kind of makes sense.
It does. Well, shit. I guess Sharp Objects is also part of the homeless crisis.
153 pounds, the Geeks.
I hate it.
So do I, but it does seem to fit.
I hate how somehow it all seems to fit. At the very least, they have good moves.
Yes. I can stand. As you mentioned, we were dunking on these boys early in the season, but I can stand to watch their matches.
It's mostly the fault of someone whose name starts with Wade and ends with Morgan. Whose name starts with Marty and ends with Jannetty. Somehow, this is Marty Jannetty's fault.
You know what? Maybe he shouldn't have had that drinking and/or drugs problem.
Bah. Friggin' Attitude Era wrestlers, not... Oh, wait. No, Marty Jannetty was from the 80s.
Yeah, he was pre-Attitude.
Yeah, pre-Attitude. No, I think I got him confused with, the big Val Boski.
Oh, Val Venus?
Yeah.
By the way, Val Venus, if you somehow are listening to this or hear this, fuck you. I don't need you praying for my soul. You're a scumbag. Trans rights are human rights.
What a friggin' mark.
Yeah.
It's like... we're not gonna...
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it. We have a
trans
match.
rights, everyone deserves to live the way they want to live, and wrestling is the way of life.
That's right.
Everyone is
wrestling,
welcome.
you ain't trying.
Everyone. Equal rights, equal fights. Equal rights equals fight sounds like a awesome name for what you call it? Charity?
Yeah, equal rights equals fights.
Equal rights
That would be kind of cool.
fights. Yeah.
Also, I just realized this dumb thought. Going with the philosophy, going with the tagline, equal rights equals fights. Lariat versus Wade Morgan in the main event.
I wish.
That would be silly as hell. Somehow Lariat would hit the big girl move and win.
Nah, she'd be hit with the armbar after no ring psychology.
Yeah. Oof. Spike pile driver. Driving Dan Sullivan on the head. But here comes Nick Sullivan. And it does make sense that Nick Sullivan would be in this fight. Knowing, Nick's hatred for the homeless crisis, and why not? They took Sully Dick Sullivan from us. Of course he would be fighting Sharp Objects, a team you don't often see, but who we've definitely seen proof of being part of the homeless crisis.
And we've definitely seen proof of them being total geeks.
Yeah.
Doing really cool moves, but we don't pay them any acknowledgement because they dress. I don't think I'm allowed to say that. Oh no.
Probably not, but let's end that thought with one of our favorite transitions.
Do the big
Equal
girl
rights
move.
equals fights. Yeah, the big girl move.
Yeah, do the big girl move. Do the tag team finish, you mark.
Take the off and do the tag
eat
team
the
big
pin.
girl
Move.
Do the tag team finish and then eat the pin.
That's right.
You know, one of
Eat
these
the pin,
days,
you geeks.
Yes.
one of these days I need to make like a joke channel that's just like
Anyway, guys, we're gonna play a game.
And then just DSP do absolutely nothing on the main menu and just ramble for like 10 to 15 minutes.
That would be great.
So anyway, guys, it's Tubbs of Sextuple A Gaming. Today we're gonna play Elden Ring. You know, I hear a lot of good things about Elden Ring. If I had enough friends, I'd probably do like Three Stooges playthrough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn into a Sith. But yesterday at work, they ran out of donuts at the coffee machine, and you know I gotta complain to the boss.
And I'll stop that right there as we watch some action. But, you know, at the same time, we've mentioned it before, tag team matches, they're a bit of a slow burn. Sextuple A Gaming coming to you.
Honestly, the donut situation is what inspired me to download the lightsaber mod and the mod that you could fly around like a jet. You know that mod in Dark Souls 3 where like they made the unkindled or whatever the hell they were called, made him a jet. Yeah, I don't think it was the same dude. I think it was a different dude, but he made that mod in Elden Ring, and it's pretty cool.
I also got the mod that turns the giant monsters into Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh yeah, that was a great mod.
That was a great mod.
Especially that one guy. I don't remember what he's called, but the guy in the beginning who's like riding that big horse. Like, it's really funny when he's Thomas the Tank Engine, and the mod, they tried to get like Thomas the Tank Engine sound effects, but I guess that was like copyrighted.
Yeah, it was a copyright. Thomas the Tank Engine is very protective. You can't like do that, especially with music nowadays. But my favorite part was when they turned the blacksmith into Macho Man Randy Savage. Every time he struck the anvil, he went, "Oh yeah."
Yeah,
that was a good mod. That was.
I wish they would have added a snap into a Slim Jim, but you know, they're not like real wrestling fans like us. You know, I was walking to Walmart because I have a Walmart like right by me. We're gonna get the game started in a minute, but I have this Walmart by me, and so I was able to walk there, and like this weird guy, I don't know that he was homeless, but like he definitely looked like he hasn't showered in a couple days. But like he leaned up, he got real close to me and went, "Do the big girl move," and I didn't know what that meant. Like, what's the big girl move?
I can't remember what. If we ever make like a joke channel, we should. I want to experiment on like a joke channel like that.
This is the first time we've talked about it, and I kind of love that idea of just menu screen, and we never play the game. Just 3 hours of being dumb.
Yeah. We just start a stream and it's like, okay, guys, I'm gonna do Tubbs Gaming from Sextuple A Gaming. It's something that I came up with like a while ago. While at work, I bought something, and a coworker told me to tell me how it was. So I made a food review of it. You know, it was like,
Hey guys, it's Tubbs from Sextuple A Gaming. Here to review some Bow Wow Chicken Mao. It's not actually chicken. I bought some fried chicken as well. I'm here reviewing these dumpling-looking things.
I think what's really like funny and parallel to that, is that a while ago when I did a big body just talking or just chatting collab, we were talking about the idea of like where you need to cultivate your personality if you want to be a VTuber. Like the prettiest model with, you know, all the bells and whistles is great, but if you're not interesting or entertaining, it doesn't matter. And that kind of spawned into the creation of the Pigeon VTuber. And it was the idea that it wasn't like a pigeon expert. It was just a guy who like lived in a Brooklyn apartment and would just like talk about the pigeons that would hang out like on his windowsill and stuff. And just like the stupidest, like,
Yeah, so there's like these 3 pigeons, and I'll call one of them Ralph. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but so Ralph, like the other day, was just like flapping his wings, and I wanted to give him some bread, but I kept hearing that, like, you know, bread was bad for birds. I don't know. I don't really get that, because like I only eat like specific breads, like ShopRite bread, their Italian bread is really, really good. And I like to get the whole wheat as well. Like, that's kind of really the bread.
and it just that, like, the most boring guy rambling about nothing.
And while that was all being said and done, sharp objects hitting the end of school days, not enough to get the finish.
Jesus.
I think Dan Sullivan broke up the pin and then got tagged in.
Indeed, there has been a match going on with members of the Homeless Crisis and the Sullivans. If you have a drink, pour one out for Sully Dick Sullivan.
I do not.
That's a shame.
I've been meaning to get one, but my disappointment at the start of the show has been absolutely immeasurable. But thankfully, we were able to find the Titantron VHS tapes.
Indeed.
But now that I've spoiled my future plans that go up on the to-do list, along with finish my fan fiction, make that Shield Hero parody dub, and make a movie. I do have plans to make a Shield Hero parody dub.
Good.
I call it Sierra Hotel India. You know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, yeah. Sierra Hotel Indio Eka Lima Delta.
Oh, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's just going to be 6 episodes long. Take a guess.
Yeah. I kind of love that. But, oh, wait a minute.
Test drive!
That is the test drive. I thought we were going to see the final cut from, pretty sure it's Marvin Blade. No, I don't remember. No, that was Spike hitting. I thought we might. The point being,
Dan, what are you doing? You mark!
Cut.
Oh my goodness, Dan is such a sweetheart. He went to check up on his brother. He didn't care about the match. Wow.
You know, Nick has got to be fuming now.
He's checking up on his brother, Ron.
I know, but you know Nick's hatred for the homeless crisis, and as a result of Dan's caring. Well, yes, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Sense of the script at all.
And we're back. Singles action here. He's got the Infinity Glove. Oh, but no. There's bad blood. Oh yeah, I guess. The bell hasn't even rung.
Yeah.
I just got whiplash for a second right there.
I mean, as we recall, certainly as I recall, it was Invictus who finally defeated the meme team for the Crocodile Tag Team Championships.
Oh, hey.
Thanos. Yeah.
You know what I just remembered?
What did you
Blind
just remember?
Sammy's legal name is John Cone.
Oh!
That's what the game calls him every time I remove him from the Titantron videos.
John Cone, C-O-H-N?
C-O-N-E.
Oh. John Cone. Hold on.
John's probably going to come in. Actually, that's not John Cone. You're stupid.
Hold on.
Well, John, if you were there, I would have played donuts with you.
Nope,
anyway,
he's real. I found him.
Well, of course he's real. Derek Moore's real.
Here's the thing. He doesn't really look like the real John. Oh, no, he does. He does. Okay. It's the head
Mark.
wrinkles and like the lower poly. Anyway, I'm not saying that you should follow at WWE ref John Cone _.
Underscore.
That's his Twitter. I'm not saying you should do that, but if you want to do that, WWE ref John Cone _.
Everyone's favorite blind referee.
Everyone's favorite Blind Sammy. Well, I guess he's not Blind Sammy anymore. Derek Moore and John Cone.
We gotta use their shoot names.
I'm a gentleman enough to call him by his real name.
Well, looks like that storyline is over.
Yeah.
Sad.
We were the blind ones all along. Spinebuster onto boring-ass Wade Morgan.
Perhaps the true Blind Sammy were the friends we made along the way.
Indeed. But yes, I'm going to have to call him John Cone multiple times to hope that it sticks in my memory. But John
Derek
Cone
Moore
and,
sticks
and,
in my memory.
Yeah, Derek Moore sticks in my memory. That's easy. But John Cone here.
Oh, thank God. Wade Morgan.
Yeah.
And Alabama on the ropes. This does nothing, and it's not a finish or a sig. Hit
No,
your
it's just a
sig.
move. Oh, wait a minute.
Clothesline for good measure.
There it is. German suplex into the Rainmaker. John Cone sliding in for position. And John Cone called a lot of matches last week.
John Cone's son was Braun Strowman's tag team partner for WrestleMania 36.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah! Oh, my
Oof.
goodness. That was the greatest clothesline I think Wade Morgan has ever done.
Yeah, that was actually interesting. Cutting Thanos off. And now working the arm as John Cone, whose eyes are as fine as Derek Moore's.
Working the arm? Wade Morgan? Can't be real.
Yeah, why would he?
Wade Morgan working the arm? Nah.
Nah.
Fake. Fake.
Wade Morgan actually showing actual psychology? Fake news. Photoshop.
Oh, armbar.
Speaking of...
That's not the
But
finish.
No, it's not the finish because John Cone saw that Thanos was in position. Arm was already damn near on the ropes when Wade Morgan locked in that armbar.
John Cone realizing that Thanos is 8 feet tall and can reach the ropes by sneezing.
That's right.
I don't know what we call that.
I don't know what we called it either. Very far away, but John Cone's eyes are perfectly
Endgame.
suited. He is
Damn
not
it.
Blind Sammy. Yeah, Endgame, that was it. But John Cone does not have those Blind Sammy eyes. And you know what? I don't give a shit. I hate this match now.
I'm more disappointed at the fact that Endgame didn't come to my mind when he hit the end of days.
Well, the question is, will we remember that after that Gorilla Terry press?
No, because I didn't watch Endgame.
Neither did I, but the Oklahoma Stampede putting Wade Morgan down as John Cone, and I almost called him Blind Sammy, but no, his name is Referee John Cone. Derek Moore and John Cone.
I'm not sure why we get 2 different referees. It's so...
Me neither, but I love it.
Yeah, it adds some variety.
Yeah. All right, ref in position here.
And Wade
Oh, and
Morgan
that's
loses. Nice.
Yeah, beautiful. Clean win by Thanos.
Raise him up.
Yeah, raise
Both
them
of
up.
them.
Yeah, raise them both up. And Thanos is, I believe, paying tribute to the main event and the star of the main event.
Oh, yeah. Drew Bowman, main eventing here tonight. We'll be
That's right.
right back.
And we're not talking.
And we're back. Yeah! Here
If you
he
can hear
is.
the energy in
Yes.
iStore's voice,
Oh,
it is
my.
because
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Gotta love it. Just takes up the whole goddamn screen.
it's
Impaler
beautiful.
to the Minimank. Championship entrance. Take it in, man. Take it in. All that hard work did not go to waste. Trudge Buster on the steps. Emerald Flosion. Point to the fan.
The following contest is a handicap
Oh, you love to see it.
from Chad, weighing in at 274 pounds.
Oh,
the All-Star Worldwide United States Champion, Trudgemank.
And no one better to deserve a custom Titantron than our Japan United States champion.
You know, you took the words
Take
right out of my mouth.
in. Oh, God. Yes.
Yeah.
This is... Oh, God, this is... I'm crying, man. Oh.
Let it out. All of your work. The fruits of your labor are here before you, and they are glorious.
Now I know that the fruits of my labor do bear fruit. We may be seeing more custom Titantrons in the future.
That's right.
Oh God, custom Titantrons.
I hear you. Counterpoint. Head of the Babel Titantron.
I don't see what your counterpoint is.
Head of the Babel Titantron.
I don't... That's... Okay. Oh my goodness, he's coming out with
Combined weight of
Geno White?
531 pounds.
Not just Geno White, but the fact that Trudge beat Edward Hogan, but Edward Hogan is still holding on to that fake drip feeder.
Is it a parody law thing? Is
don't
it
know.
a joke in Federation Online?
Yeah. But yes, Edward Hogan was a one-time Japan United States champion, but he hasn't been that for a long time. And so he should not have his own Japan United States belt. Nevertheless, the way Trudge handled Whack Axe and Whack Oz, I believe that was who he fought last week.
It was.
Yeah. The way he handled Whack Axe and Whack Oz in that 1v tag, it only makes sense that he fights Geno White and Edward Hogan both at the same time. No tag.
No tag. Geno White in his debut match here on Monday Night Raw.
That's
But he's
right.
had several matches in Federation Online, former internet champion, former world champion. Obviously not the Japan United States champion.
No.
Because Edward Hogan's been holding on to that title.
A title that's not his. A belt that he shouldn't have.
Apparently the numbers game, Unchained, is too much for the Trudge.
Maybe, but if you remember last week, the Trudge let Whack Axe and Whack Oz sort of get their moves in, made them look good, and then just immediately decimated them, showed them that they never stood a chance. You have to wonder if we're going to get a repeat performance like that.
And don't forget, last week, Matt Dickey went one-on-one with the Bowmeister himself, Drew Bowman, the Tribal Beef,
Indeed.
head of the Babel.
That's right. The
Oh,
Tribal Beef himself. In fact, raise him up.
double side Russian leg sweep. No sold.
No sold. Because that's your champion, the Trudge. But yes, no, raise him up real quick for the Tribal Beef, for the head of the Babel.
Geno White and the Trudge in the ring here tonight.
The Edward Hogan still be...
A sledgehammer? What?
Yeah. Last I checked, there are disqualifications in this match. I don't know why Edward Hogan went for a weapon.
Trudge wins because of DQ in a tornado tag match. Is such a oh man, I'm not.
Yeah.
That's something I would see in a Minimank match. This is supposed to be the Trudgemank. This is supposed to be serious.
But consider as well the choice of weapon that Edward Hogan pulled out, the sledgehammer. Oh, well, that was almost great tandem flying action. But the sledgehammer, maybe a taunt, a message being sent to the Trudge, who, as you will recall, did have a stint as the King of Kings, the Triple H gimmick.
The Cerebral Assassin.
That's right, the Cerebral Assassin, thank you.
The time where he injured many people by hitting pedigrees on pieces of wood. Killing a super kick, vintage AEW.
Yeah, vintage AEW. But yes, killing the Rainmaker.
Oh, here it comes, Impaler. It may have been too early, too late. Oh my goodness!
Oh, but Geno White cutting off the Trudgemank at the pass.
Takes
but
out
no
at two
one
with
can do with the count of two.
That was mid-air Superman punch right there.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was.
Oh no.
The G! The G.
The G.
1, 2. Resiliency. Oh no.
Yeah, Trudgemank reaching deep to find that resiliency to keep the match going.
Dodge.
Oh,
they tried to go for it again. Edward Hogan trying to distract the Trudge. Geno White getting back in the ring. Why? He's got to look strong. At least there are no countouts. The AI probably thinks, oh, no countouts. That means no disqualification. Knee facebuster around the corner. And where are you going? On the out, back in. You know, I think Trudge is in a safe place, sticking to the outside. Why?
Possibly.
Oh, Trudge probably wasn't looking for a weapon. I think he was just ducking out from the tope by Geno White right there.
I'm inclined to agree. Edward Hogan suplex.
Oh my.
And I have a villain in my chat who's going to drop one bit at a time.
Oh! This is the move that won Edward Hogan the title.
It did.
Not an actual finisher.
No, but still, shades of what got him the Japan United States Championship to begin with. Why he had the gall, the audacity to walk around with that fake counterfeit, whatchamacallit, drip feeder Japan United States Championship belt.
I have no idea why they're still trying to keep the Trudge on the outside. Even though this is oh my goodness! Just keeping his leg on there for balance, it seems.
Indeed.
Oh my. Taking down a peg, Edward Hogan, tossing right onto the table. Going. You mark.
Wow. Diving leg drop broke up that mounted punch. Edward Hogan not looking so good.
Edward Hogan. I'm trying to choose my words very carefully for what I could say. To the back, going for a Trudge Buster, but no, Edward Hogan reversing a finisher, a rare ability of his. Double suplex. And back to the outside. Smart move by the Trudge.
Wisely rolling out after that double suplex. Oh, I thought Geno White was going to take flight.
Geno Flight.
Geno Flight.
That doesn't look good. The combos and a Hurricanrana for good measure. Why? Whoa, my goodness.
It might take this Herculean effort.
Imagine if Edward Hogan just immediately swung the bat and that ended the match.
That would have been funny.
It's like, you guys are doing pretty well taking on the Trudge in 2-on-1 action. Double underhook. No.
No, the Trudge escaping. Great agility and athleticism.
Oh. Geno White with the dives. What?
Yeah,
What?
Springboard crossbody off the third row. Oh! Oh, never mind. The way that the sledgehammer and the baseball bat fused. I don't really know why these men keep going for weapons. Again, let us remind the audience and these competitors.
Why?
What?
Oh? One-Winged Angel on the sledgehammer? No!
Oh, damn.
That would have been great. That would have been a nice spot. Superman punch!
I agree. Superman punch, though.
Stop looking for weapons. Fisherman. Oh my goodness. Package.
Onto the pile of weapons. Yeah. This is... Buddy.
Oh my. He's dead.
Yeah, this is...
The G! No!
Here comes the G again!
The Geno Whiteout. Otherwise known as the G.
I fuck with the Geno Whiteout as a name.
Why is he bringing the weapon into the ring?
Buddy! Federation Online seems determined to lose this
match.
Oh my God!
Speared him! Pin him! That would be him! Please! You gotta pin him! That would be so fucking hilarious! Go back in the ring and pin him! Yes! Yes!
Oh, never mind.
Oh, never. That was so fucking
that would have been great.
Oh my goodness.
The handicap match.
Fucking spear to Edward fucking Hogan. Because of course. Oh. Full Nelson slam.
Yeah. Oh, and here comes the Trudge. You know, we thought that maybe with the odds stacked against him, that would be enough to actually put down the Trudge. Oh, well, here we go. Never mind.
And Federation
it was good while
Online.
It lasted. Yeah.
Almost messing it up. It would have been hilarious. It would have been so hilarious if he pinned Edward Hogan off that spear.
It would have been... Geno White almost sold. But let's look at what it took.
Edward
to put
Hogan,
down the Trudgemank.
I'd say Edward Hogan took most of the force there. Edward Hogan was the punching bag, so Geno White could... We'll be right back. And we're back. W-O-M-A-N women. Women.
Well,
can I get some women in chat?
Can I get some women in real life, please? I'm very lonely. But
can I get some women? Period.
Yeah, please.
I need women to do the big girl. Please do the big girl move. I'm so lonely. I cry myself to sleep at night.
But yes, Akira Yamashita, 127 days as the Heartbreaker champion. Raise him up.
She is obviously the main character in the women's roster.
Indeed, and I am waiting for the culmination of her raising him up when she joins the bow line.
The storyline will continue, and it's building up to WrestleMania, I'm telling you.
Yeah. We couldn't get Mini Bow, but damn it, we need Akira Bowman. the lover and partner of the tribal beef, the head of the Babel.
Boom, boom. Sparkle, sparkle. Here comes former Japan United States champion. Schism.
And from Bucharest,
Velvet Web.
Romania, Velvet Web.
From Bucharest. Don't really see many wrestlers from Romania, but nevertheless.
Well, yes, no one in this match is from America. But they're
Yeah.
not fighting for the Japan United States Championship. They're fighting for nothing. They're women. They're fighting for the women's.
Women's, men's. And of course, if you're curious about where that 6th women's went to, it went to the A Championship.
That is canon.
That's right. The total nonstop action ECW Ultraviolet Women's Championship. Otherwise known as the A Championship, that prestigious piece of cardboard that absorbs water very well, which again, very important in these, in 2090.
It's a championship.
Yeah.
What's in a name? All we need to know is that it's a championship. Piece of cardboard, but a championship nonetheless.
Indeed.
I feel like this match isn't going to go longer than 2 minutes. I'm not going to even bother trying to do camera angles for it. Nothing against anyone in this match. Akira's just kind of been on a roll throughout the entire season.
Yeah.
I think
she's another case of early on, she lost a couple matches, but then has just basically been steamrolling.
It's what I like to call the Trudge effect. Being built... actually, I don't know what I'd call it.
I don't either,
Savage effect.
Yeah, probably like Savage effect. Beautiful thrust kick. Oh! And Akira just whipped Velvet Web into Derek Moore.
Give up?
Give up?
No, wait.
Give up?
Give up?
Yeah. Give up? Give up? Give up?
Rope break.
Yes, Derek Moore back in for John Cone. Ron is going to keep saying it because he is deathly afraid that after, an hour after Raw, he's going to forget John Cone's name.
Speaking of an hour after Raw, 7-Eleven specialty show this Sunday. 6 matches of Raw Underground action. Backstage fighting. Last man standing. Submission. And you can see it all at your local 7-Eleven.
That's right. Keeping the tradition alive of the underground 7-Eleven, where if you need to fight someone, if you need to beat the absolute piss out of someone, you go to the underground 7-Eleven to fight.
Vintage Akira Yamashita. Hold on.
Indeed.
Let me get this. Let me get this fan cam.
This nice fan cam shot of Akira Yamashita and Velvet Web, and of course Derek Moore officiating once again.
Ooh, and that's a finish.
Yeah, the Hell's Blade. I remembered that. And that's it. The Hell's Blade.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? This match wouldn't last that long.
Yeah.
Akira, the Dragon, Yamashita.
That wasn't the main event, but the main event is up next. We'll be right back. And we're back. Main event action here tonight as we've got the one, the only, you know him, you love him, raise them the fuck up, for his name is Drew Bowman.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 217 pounds, Drew Bowman!
Former Japan United States champion, former A champion, and by Freebird rules is the Crocodile Tag Team champion. Grand
right.
Slam Bowman. He's now held it all. He just needs to win the Royal Rumble and Mank in the Bank.
Indeed. It would be great to see this man win Mank in the Bank and the Royal Rumble. God, imagine if he held all 3 titles at the same time. But for now, we content ourselves on the fact that this man, Drew Bowman.
Oh no, that guy clapping in the back. I don't have nice things. He's clapping while everyone else is just standing up and watching.
It's like, alright.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel bad. But at least he got close enough for close seats to the tribal beef. Actually,
That's
you know
right,
what?
the head of the Babel.
I'm proud of that fan. He got front row seats.
Oh, yeah. If only he had the beer sign.
If only any of them had the beer sign.
Yeah.
What?
At least they have custom Titantrons.
I don't think I'd have the motivation to do anything after anymore.
Yeah,
It's
series
the
over.
custom
We're going back to Wrestling Empire.
Here comes.
Not even Fight Forever because we have shame in our lives.
Now, Fight Forever. That's an. It's a game. It doesn't.
It is one of the games of all time.
I mean, as a plus, it's got FTR gun and FTR bald. It's got Christian.
Huh?
Wait,
The name
what?
of the belt was changed?
I'm sorry, what did she say?
She said men's. She said, Total Non-Stop Action ECW Ultraviolent Men's Championship.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That...
Please, Samantha, please respect the A Championship.
It would be something that I'd do to just gaslight you guys. Just change the last women's and the last men's. Now that I've said that, I've ruined the joke. I don't believe you. I think she said women's, but you must have missed the women and only heard the men's part.
Gotcha. So you just admitted, even though the way that she said women's was it very different from the way that she says men's, or the vice versa, whatever.
John, did she say women's? John said she said women's. Known liar.
Mm-mm.
It's not like I can go back on the spot and hear what she just said. Have to rely on some mark in the crowd taking notes.
Yeah.
Raise them up.
Raise them up. And here we are.
Oh,
A rematch. Oh, yeah. It Drew Bowman out the gates. He has not forgotten that Colt Everette was the man who ended his A championship run.
I'm not sure how I feel about this, but Colt Everette has climbed from the bottom and made himself a star. He is in the main event fighting Drew Bowman.
And I wanted... oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to praise Drew Bowman as the star of Monday Night Raw.
Indeed. But I do want to draw your attention to the fact that one of Drew Bowman's first moves was a vintage Akira Yamashita.
What?
So, the story is alive.
Oh my goodness, am I really not paying attention? Yeah, she said women's. Yeah, John agrees with me.
I'm telling you, she said men's.
Drew Bowman with the Scooby-Doo run into a knee.
Yeah, indeed.
I already forgot Akira's friggin' vintage. What was that?
Where it was like the roll up into the side kick to the head.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember that.
That's all right.
I've got like a 5-second memory. I gotta. My dentist says I need to have a better memory. Oh my god!
Oh!
Reversed by Cowboy Colt Everette. A champion Colt Everette. What? 3.
3.
3.
But now it's Drew Bowman in trouble. Oh, the Buddhist effect. Running.
John says, yeah, she said women's, you misheard it. So, yeah, you're a mark.
No, I'm so very excited for you to go listen back and like even the cadence of how she said that last part didn't line up.
She says daddy differently. It's like sometimes she says Big Daddy Dan Bob, or sometimes it'll be Big Daddy Dan Bob. Whatever. She'll just say it like differently than you expect. Especially when it's the last word. She says women's. You probably expected her to say women's in the same way as the women's champion.
Well, she usually does.
Beer! Out of nowhere. Hits the beer. Oh my god.
But Colt Everette is still in this.
I fucking hate the crowd. We just talked about this. There's only 2 good things about AEW, and that's Christian and FTR Gunn and FTR Bald.
That's right. But here comes Colt Everette had to reach into his resiliency to escape that
vicious
inside cradle. Indeed.
Vicious fruit roll up.
Vicious fruit roll up. That small package from a big boy.
Vicious double axe handle.
Indeed. Vicious pop up 630.
Nah, that's not vicious. That's just normally how you hit the move. Colt Everette. Oh, here it comes.
Oh.
Vertebraker.
Mask taker.
Mask taker.
Oh, I think that's it for the tribal beef. For the head of the Babel.
Gotta get him out of the ropes. Nah, I think he's got resiliency.
Shh. Stop breaking kayfabe.
He
Who needs resiliency?
Come on, Colt Everette. Reverse the SIG.
No, take the SIG.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Pedigree. Oh.
Reverse it.
Bowman.
Come on, Colt.
No.
Yes.
Damn.
Over the shoulder. I'm over here rooting for Colt Everette because I love me a good underdog.
Well, I'm here. If it were anyone else, I might agree, but it's the tribal beef.
Yeah, I'm saying this is a good match right here.
This is a great match.
Fantastic. Oh my.
Oh, now
we rarely get to see this kind of back and forth. Teeing off, as he said.
Yeah.
Oh my, it doesn't look like it's going to end either way.
No, and the there we go. Knife edge chop. The disrespectful open hand. And there's a closed fist. And another.
Oh, and another. And another. And another. Oh.
And just a hockey fight.
How does he do it while stunned? The world may never
I don't know, but
beef
no
cutter.
man. Oh, the beef cutter.
Up to the top rope.
Is he going for the
that
tortellini?
bird stomp. No, tortellini reversed. Come on. We need to do the spot. Cowboy clothesline beer combination right now.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for it. I forgot what is this, a corner sig? Corner sig.
So.
Big boot. Pick him up. Irish whip. Cowboy clothesline.
And there's the cowboy clothesline. I think this is it for the head of the Babel. He had to reach down deep. That's right. He had to reach down deep. But Colt Everette has him teed up again.
Mask taker. Right here. Face breaker. And he's down.
There it is.
Kick out Drew Bowman.
Kick out Drew.
Please.
No, that was it.
That was amazing.
That was a hell of a match. Both of these men, when they fight, it sparks. It's fireworks. It is incredible.
And definitely, I am proud of these two. Season 3. Well, what do you call them? Rookies? What do you call them? Beginners?
I mean, they are rookies, and they are experiencing the rookie season.
Indeed.
You have to get through an entire season to stop being a rookie.
Yeah, if we ever get to season 4, and then we get a new batch, we gotta find them all over again, and they're not here. Anyway, that's been it for this episode of Monday Night Raw. Tune in for the next exciting episode, Raw Underground at the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, at the Underground 7-Eleven. I am excited for it.
I can't wait for us to get the gang all together so that we can get Slurpees at the 7-Eleven.
Do the Slurpee move.
Anyway, I've been your host as always, and with me as always is Ron, and we'll see ya when we'll see ya. See ya.
See ya.